sun. New business mantra, design the ton. Smashing up the combo. Fission, y'all, that's our position, y'all. Exploding with ideas like nuclear fission, y'all.
Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to the first ever episode of The Mad Hatters, the show where we talk about the projects we've been working on and brag about how awesome we are. We are here in the Executive Lounge at Old Hat World headquarters. I am Bisquick, and with me as always, El Guapo. We have a stellar show in store for you today. El Guapo, why don't you tell them what's coming up?
Thanks, Mr. Bisquick. Today we're going to talk with Old Hat's Director of Interactive Media, Dustin Duffy Schmidt, and he's going to be doing some name dropping and also throwing around some buzzwords that we like to use around the office. Next, we'll also be talking with a Tracy Hitz, and be sure to stick around for Rumble Britches Photoshop Tip of the Month.
But before we do that, here's a little segment we like to call El Guapo Tries to Catch a Bird.
I was so close on those birds right there. I think I might get this one here. Check him out. Here we go. He's not paying attention. Not even watching.
And we're back. And now we got Dustin with us.
Yep, nice to be here.
Thanks
Hey.
for coming, Dustin. Dustin is the Director of Interactive Media. We call him Duffy most of the time. That's a story for another day. Dustin's going to talk about some of the projects we got working in the web development area.
Okay.
So roll with that, buddy.
Yeah, I can do that. I thought maybe you were bringing me on to help catch birds, and
Nope.
No.
then I was worried because that wasn't
No, that was good. Good try, though.
Yeah.
doing a whole lot.
Maybe next time.
We got a bunch of projects we're working on. We're doing stuff for Oklahoma City Thunder, for USF, for South Carolina, for Florida State. Some different fun stuff for each one. So,
What are we working on for Florida State?
Florida State, we're doing a website for Christian Ponder, Heisman candidate for FSU. So hopefully he has a great year, and the site gets a lot of hits.
And by hits, you mean clicks?
Yeah, like
Views?
physically tackled.
Okay.
The servers
Yeah.
that we're hosting.
I thought that
on.
was a football term or something.
Yeah.
Thrown in there.
I thought you were using an internet term. I'm glad you corrected us there.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, so South Carolina, you mentioned that one. What are some of the visitors going to have in store
Yeah.
for them there?
South Carolina Gamecocks.
That's right.
It's going to be good. Build your own wallpaper. It's something that we've done in the past, but we're kind of stepping it up a little this time, and we're going to add a few more features, some more stuff that people can add into their wallpaper, and it saves us from doing the work. So,
Great. Like that. We charge more for that.
yeah, we charge more to allow people to do their own work,
I like that.
basically.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So Oklahoma City Thunder, we're working on iPhone app maybe for them. Is that accurate?
iPhone app, Rumble potentially, Thunder Girls, Ford Center, General Thunder info. There's a few different ideas for that, so I'm still hashing that out.
I get that rolling soon.
That could be cool.
It's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
We like to call that innovative.
It could be very cool.
Could be.
Could be.
All right. Robert, you got any follow-up questions on any of that?
You mentioned something about South Carolina, doing some work for them. It kind of reminds me of the time I spent a summer in North Carolina doing some work. It was really hot. Yeah, that's all I got, though.
All right, Dustin, thank you for coming.
Yeah. Good story.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't leave. Right now, we're going to jump to a segment for all you Photoshop users. We're going to teach you how to design like Jeffrey Rumble Britches Rogers, the great mind behind many of the posters you see that come out of Old Hat. So open up Photoshop, follow along, and before you know it, you'll be a Photoshop expert. It'll be amazing.
It's awesome.
Hello, today we are going to learn how to draw a smiley face in Photoshop. So let's check it out. What you're going to want to do is grab your type tool and then type that thing and then this curvy thing, and then you're going to need to rotate this 90 degrees clockwise. Boom, smiley face.
Wow, that was amazing.
You will not find that in the manual, folks.
What we got next?
Next up, we're going to have a minute and a half of relevant information with Tracy Hitz.
This will be great.
Thanks, guys. I'm here to talk about the marketing ideas that come out of the craziness that is Old Hat. We have revolutionized the splash page. As you can tell on our intro page, you can do a lot of great things here. We have our Twitter feed coming in. We have a share. We have a forward to a friend. You can post a profile. You can do a lot of cool things. We've also added the like button, so that will post back there as well. And due to popular demand, we have a schedule of all the crazy fun things that we're doing in 2010, a world domination tour, as you can see. You can also keep up on all of our latest projects and just anything else that Zach wants to put up there on our Facebook page, the Old Hat Creative page, if you're not a fan already. You can have a staring contest with our amazing designer, Jeff. There's no way you're going to beat him. I dare you to try. We also put up a humiliation tab, which was just an extension of our humiliation.com website, which is awesome. And we're really excited about what Michigan did. Welcome page that we created for them. It's been generating traffic back to the athletic site and eventually even more money back to the Michigan Athletic Department. So obviously we know everything about Facebook. If you need to know anything, Old Hat's the place to do it. I mean, we've been doing it since like, what, 1945, this Facebook thing. So give us a call, drop us an email, tweet, do all that kind of stuff. Back to you guys.
That was outstanding.
That was great information.
You on Facebook, El Guapo?
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, I am.
Very good. That's our show for the month. I hope you had as much fun as we did.
I did.
Make sure and stop by, if you're going to be in Anaheim at the NACMA conference, stop by our booth.
Booth number 424.
It's June 22nd through the 23rd.
Yeah, and Tracy's going to be there. Duffy's going to be there with us. He's going to be videotaping everything for the NACMA board. So if you see him, around with the videotape, stop by and say hello.
And we're going to leave you with what's sure to become everyone's favorite segment. I know that it's
my
yours.
favorite, yeah.
And we'll see you next time.